Attention to detail. In the first Fathers-to-Be Pregnancy Academy from conception to 12 weeks, we went over all of the skills really quite thoroughly. We had an introduction, and then we had a lecture on how that skill was applied to you, to your baby, and to your baby's mother. We needed to introduce you in depth to the application of these 10 skills that other men developed. One of the things we're doing now is trying to help you continue to grow those skills. But we're not going to go over the skills as in depth as we did in the first course. If you don't go through that first course because pregnancy has moved on, we understand that. And what we're trying to do is to give you an understanding of the skills for you to grow now. Let me explain something about attention to detail from a woman's viewpoint. Women, as you might know, are very detail-oriented, not necessarily externally, but internally. We are part of the human species that has a very heightened internal awareness. Whether this is genetic, whether it is gender, whether it's taught, I don't know. But what I do know from having worked with thousands of families over the years is that women are paying attention to little tiny details. And they often expect their partner to keep up with that. And it's really hard to do. I'm talking about the internal emotional changes in the woman or the physical changes she feels, not so much paying attention to the details in your mundane life, things that you have to do to keep your household together, do your shopping, your money details, your work details. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about those internal emotional attention to details. So as women, we're very, very sensitized. So there are two qualities paying attention to detail from 12 to 24 weeks that you need to develop. One is asking your baby's mother what you need to pay attention to, what's her priorities here, because you shouldn't be expected to pay attention to every little detail. It's exhausting. And the other is to pay attention to the external details as well.